Khary's crib.
You are now tuned into Khary's crib.
Khary's crib. Khary's crib. Khary's crib.
What's good and pretty people? Y'all ready? You know it's Thursday chillin', potting on a live stream. Oh, what a feeling to be speaking what I'm feeling. I'm glad you checking in, I'm glad you find the show appealing. It's Khary's crib live, we talking shit and smoking lie. What's the discussion tonight? We got the phone lines open, you can go and hit the line. Opinions and assholes, we all got them right. Sometimes I'm an asshole, a lot of times I'm right. OnlyFans is under pressure. No more porn, they now answer to investors. The police were King Von mural taking out the sector. Amber Rose said her boyfriend ain't respect her. Let's get it in. This is our entrance. Episode 104, we represent. Ow. How y'all feeling tonight? What's good, it's in pretty people? How y'all doing? Yo, Bees, what's poppin', brother? How y'all feeling this evening, my G?
You got that vibe in here, you got that nostalgia, just came up in here.
Yeah, we got that vibe tonight, B. We got that vibe, you know? What's good with all my house guests in the chat this evening? How are y'all doing? How are y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? It's a Thursday night. It's a different type of night. It's not our regular Friday night. But we still gonna get it in. We still gonna have some fun. Tati is unable to join us this evening, but she will be back with us next week. You know? We're gonna have fun tonight. We're gonna have fun tonight. Let me see what's going on over here. What's going on over here? How's your week been so far, though, Bees?
My week has actually been good. It's been well. I gotta say, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Not too much bullshit with the garbage and none of that shit this week. You know, it's garbage week. You know, I'll be at work. I'll be like, shit.
I feel you.
But you know, for the most part, it's been all good. It's been all good, yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. You know, shit. To keep it on garbage, I actually woke up this morning like, yo, what the fuck is that smell? You know, I'm like, yo, did something die in my fridge or some shit like that? Right? So I'm just in the house. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is that smell? I check the garbage. It's not the garbage. It's not the garbage. It's a brand new bag from yesterday. I thought I just had, okay, I'm not the best with cleaning out my fridge, so I thought there might have just been some shit in my fridge sitting there, right? Wasn't nothing in the fridge. You know, I cleaned shit out the fridge. Shit was still there. This afternoon, I go in the kitchen around lunchtime, about to make me some lunch. I go near the fridge and I smell it. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck is that, yo? Then I look at the microwave. And I'm like, I know there ain't no plate in the motherfucking microwave. I know there's no motherfucking plate in the microwave. I open up the microwave. Not only is there a plate in the microwave, it's a big ass motherfucking plate in the microwave. It's like some to-go plate with mad rice and Spanish food. Caribbean food in there and shit like that, you know? So, yeah, my lady was over here the other week. She actually put it in the microwave to warm up, and then I guess we just went to do something else and totally forgot about it. That shit's been in my fridge since like Monday. I mean, in my microwave since like Monday. You know?
Oh, shit.
So just imagine the funk I woke up to this morning. You know? Because shit don't smell over time. Shit's just like one day you don't smell it, the next day, funk. You know? But I got that shit up out my house today. I had my son take out the trash. I just found that funny. I don't use my microwave like that. I've been Uber eating all week. You know?
Word?
Yeah, I've been Uber eating all week. I put my car in the shop this week as well. So I've been Uber eating all week.
Can they see me right now?
Nah, you should keep locking up on me for some reason. That's why.
Why?
I don't know. So I'm trying to fix it up. you can move that now. You still got that thing? Nah, that thing locked up on me too. You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. Let me see.
I wanted to know if you wanted to see what your stuff look like. Hey, what you look like.
I was about to switch to your screen, but I can't be on two screens.
Oh.
You know? All right, so, but yeah, I got that up out of there, though. You know? Let's see. We got on the docket tonight. I ain't got a whole lot of stuff on the docket tonight. Not too much stuff. I got a few things. It's not nothing crazy though. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, still we could talk. You know?
Oh yeah, most definitely, Nick. Most definitely. Yo, did you see this what's his name? Ari Fletcher, the news dude. He be talking. I forget. I'm not even sure what channel he's on or some shit like that. Yeah,
the Fletcher dude. That's the.
He be having a lot of raps and shit like that. He be like in the quote a lot of hip hop niggas and shit.
Oh yeah. The newscaster dude, I think he is.
Yeah. Well, he said some shit in one of his latest quotes that some people it wasn't sitting too right with some people. You know, some people was like
What's beef?
Yeah, he used the line from Biggie, "What's beef?" You know, he tried to correlate the line from "What's beef" to COVID currently. You know, so he was like, "Yo, what's beef?" He said, "Remember when Biggie said, 'What's beef?' When your moms ain't safe up in the streets." You know, and tried to correlate that to COVID currently and shit like that. You know, me personally, I knew where he was trying to take it. That's just the wrong song to take it with. You know what I'm saying? I knew what he was trying, how he was trying to relate it. You know what I'm saying? With people not taking the vaccine, COVID, he thinks it's dangerous for your mom in the streets with unvaccinated people. I get it, but that's not the song you use for that correlation. You know what I'm saying? That song was about motherfucking niggas trying to kill niggas because niggas had problems with each other. Bang, bang, we got beef. You know, not somebody ain't get a shot or a vaccine.
He ain't never lived that life though, so he took it in wrong context. You know what I'm saying? It's different. You know, and you could just rap it, but you haven't lived it.
Yeah.
So you really don't understand the content of what that song really acknowledged.
No, I think he understood the content. He knew what the fuck they was talking about because that nigga's a hip hop head. He quote hip hop all the time whenever he's talking about a whole bunch of shit. He was talking with somebody at one point, and they was talking about like court or some shit like that, and the dude said reasonable doubt, and he immediately came back with you talking about Jay-Z's first album, you know? Like he'll use one-liners from hip hop to like just correlate with some real regular politics shit, you know what I'm saying? Regular politics shit. But that's something he does. But I do believe he understands the context of these lyrics. He just didn't use it in the best way. You know?
Okay.
I can't tell if you sitting still or rolling right now.
I'm rolling. I'm not sitting still, brother.
Knock the shit locks up sometimes. And I'm wondering, y'all. I'm wondering if they changed some shit up on here to try to get me to pay.
A little Arabian Nights.
Maybe. I'm wondering if they changed some shit with their algorithm on this application I'm using to make it kind of conserve bandwidth. It might just like freeze your shit if it thinks you're sitting still or something like that. I don't know. So I'm wondering, you know what I'm saying? Because this shit's only started happening recently and shit like that. You know? So I might have to get a new provider over here and shit. So what you think about, dude, though, using Biggie shit?
I mean,
you have a problem with it?
Wrong. It's nothing wrong with it. Like, the same time, I guess he's paying homage in his own. Ooh.
Yeah, that should just be.
I guess like he's paying homage in his own, you know, in his own way, his own. I guess that's his way of paying homage to, you know, hip hop and shit.
Gotcha.
You know, like he's not disrespecting it. He's not, you know, he's biting off of my man Stuart Scott. You know, Stuart Scott was the beginning of all that, quoting the hip hop and the newscasting and all that. You know what I'm saying? He just did it with sports, but you know, for those who don't know, Stuart Scott, ESPN, you know, ESPN legend. I think Stuart Scott passed away too, right?
Yeah, Stuart Scott passed away here. I believe cancer or something like that, if I'm not mistaken.
But not to get off subject, dude, I don't think it's nothing wrong with it.
Got you. Well, before the show, me and Bees was talking, and Bees asked me if I had any things I wanted to do to improve the show, and he just made me remember something. We need to stop rolling blunts on air. because it takes away our focus. You know what I'm saying? I just thought of that just now as we was doing it. Kind of like, you know what? That's what we need to do, because I'll be doing this shit too. And I'm like, you know what? I'll be over here fucking looking down and doing all of this shit, and I just remembered that. But yeah, yo, I think I think he just used the wrong situation. Though I do like the way when he does it is a lot of other times. You can keep rolling your shit now. You're already rolling it. You know, we might have to just hire some personal blunt rollers and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Give me a little Cuban dude to come up in here, right? You want me a fat cohibo?
Yeah, I just got to get us some blunt rollers. You know?
But then I'm gonna be mad if they don't roll it to my standards, yo.
You're gonna teach them. You're gonna teach them. They'll learn eventually. They'll learn eventually.
That's enough that blunt.
What type of salary do you think that would have to be for like a blunt roller twice a week?
Yo, it depends on how many blunts he's rolling me for the week. You know what I'm saying? I give him like 25 an hour. I ain't gonna even lie to you, yo. That's real shit.
25? You smoke that many blunts where you need to pay a nigga 25 an hour? Is he gonna be rolling blunts every hour, or you just need him for 2-3 hours at a time?
Yeah, that's a strenuous job, fam. At the time, I don't want to roll the blunts I smoke.
Got you, shit. But yo, oh shit, I saw this story today.
I want to smoke, you know?
Yeah, me too. I'm going out of town. I'm definitely taking some smoke with me. You know?
Yeah, don't be out there, you know.
I read this story today though. I never heard of this guy named Germ, a rapper. I forget what city he's out of though. Let me see. Where's he from? Atlanta-based rapper named Germ. You know, there was a story that said he witnessed his girlfriend get abducted shortly before she was killed, which was a wild fucking headline that I read. I'm like, what the fuck? You know? And I read the story. Let's see. It said Atlanta-based rapper says he watched his girlfriend get kidnapped at gunpoint just hours before she was found dead. What you said?
I'm Disney over here. I'm frozen.
Got you. Say Atlanta authorities, they have actually released a 911 call from this guy that claims to have witnessed the abduction of 27-year-old bartender Miriam Abdeldram. I'm sorry if I'm not saying that correct. The Atlanta Journal-Constitution reports the woman had called Germ, legal name Jerry. She was driving to his home in southeast Atlanta. Germ reportedly saw her pull up to the residence before she was forced into an SUV at gunpoint. He called. He said, "Yo, my girlfriend just got out the car, and somebody just came and kidnapped her and left." Germ told the dispatcher on August 13th, "I just watched her get kidnapped from in front of my house." Several hours later, another man called 911 to report he had found a woman's body face down outside an abandoned home, which is a wild story. He says somebody kidnapped his girl, abducted her.
The hell is going on today?
I don't know. This joint is just acting crazy, yo. Says somebody abducted her, and several hours later, she was found dead.
You know, I need to hear more of the story. I need to see what evolves in weeks to come. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I don't know. It seemed, I don't know, bro. It seemed a little weird to me.
Think so?
Yeah. I'm hoping it's not, but it seemed a little weird to me, yeah.
Hey, you never know what kind of beef he had. Could be some real serious shit. Or you don't know what kind of beef she had. Could be some real serious shit, you know? I don't know. I'm just saying. You know, it sounds a little crazy, you know, but I think we all might be speculating that he was like in the house. Maybe he was in an apartment and saw it out the 5th floor window. He couldn't just immediately run outside, you know?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, you know? Shit happens, you know. We're all assuming because he was a rapper that he had a big house, he could just run out the front door and be like, yo, blah 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 blah. But, you know, maybe he's a rapper. He might be a struggling rapper. I don't know. I've never heard of him. He might be broke. I don't know. You know?
He might have got risen like in the Wu-Tang story and shit.
Yeah.
Nigga overheard some bullshit. Nigga didn't even have that type of bread.
Yeah, you know? So Wayne Mills over here in the chat says, yo, Khary, women are getting kidnapped in Atlanta, and now they telling them to get a firearm. Sex trafficking is real in Atlanta. That's what we got over here in the chat, you know? So,
yeah, I hear about that. I hear that shit is actually like crazy out there in Atlanta.
Yeah, it's crazy in a lot of places. Tampa's actually a hotbed for that as well. You know, they kind of say Tampa is like one of the what's the term I'm looking for? It's like one of the intersections in the whole sex trafficking shit. It's like this is like a pit stop or some shit. You know what I'm saying? And everybody comes through here. It's like this is the fucking junction.
Apartment store and shit.
Yeah, it's like the sex trafficking junction. Some people say. You know, like they all come here at some point for some reason. I don't know, but that's just
underground sex road or some shit like that.
Because I used to work with this girl that actually worked with like some sex trafficking shit like that, and like anti-sex trafficking, trying to stop the shit and help do shit about it. And that's one of the things she used to preach. Like, yo, Tampa's like one of the hotbeds. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, what was I just talking about? Oh, actually, I never updated the title. Let's see.
Sex trafficking, Atlanta.
Yeah. So that's a possibility, you know?
Wait, did they say where she got shot at? They found a dead, shot in the head, shot in the chest.
Several times. They just said she was shot several times.
Shot several times.
Multiple shots, multiple times. And that's from that's from what the 911 call from the man who reported finding her said.
Found the body?
Yeah, the man that found the body, that's what he said. You know? Sad story. You know, one of the things about news that I'm not sure how much news I'm gonna be able to find after this. You know? Unless some shit comes out that says, yo, he was lying, he did it, you're not really gonna hear much more about this story. You know? They pretty much tell you the story, give you a headline, keep it pushing.
I hope he ain't Ray Caruth. I'm frozen. But I hope he ain't Ray Caruth in his joint, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because you remember Ray Caruth.
What did Ray Caruth do, for those that don't remember?
He hired some dude. He was the football player from the Panthers, I think, Carolina Panthers.
Mm-hmm.
And he hired some dude to kill his baby moms or something like that. And they found him hiding in the trunk of a car on his way to Mexico or some shit like that. I think he's like just getting out of jail and shit.
I think I remember something about that too. I think I remember something about that too.
I still do. He was pretty nice.
Yeah, he was good, but he kind of threw his shit away with that.
Yeah.
You know. But shit, let's move on. All right, boom, there we go. Mm-hmm. There was a petition started to keep the King Von mural on O Block. So after King Von passed away, there was this artist, this girl out in Chicago that created a mural. I think there was like I forget a project like the graffiti movement or something like that out in Chicago, and they painted a mural of King Von on O Block, the block he was from, and things like that, right? And recently she came out and said that the police have been hitting her up like, yo, we about to get rid of this mural. We don't want this mural here. The police they feel like King Von wasn't a positive influence. They feel he was down with these gangs. He shouldn't be immortalized with this mural in this area because it's not gonna bring anything positive. Is what they trying to say, And there's now a petition started to keep the King Von mural on O Block. Me personally, I would side with the people on the side of the mural, keeping it there, rather than siding with the police. They don't want it there because they think it makes a bad influence. I would disagree with them on that. But on the other side of that, with some of the stories people say that I've heard about Vaughn and things like that and shit like that, I can kind of see where the police might have their feelings about it, But I'm like, the man is gone. Let it be.
Yo, I'm on zombie.
What's your thoughts on that? What's your thoughts on this Vaughn mural?
I mean, see, it's fun because, like, some people don't understand the culture of things of where certain places, certain people. You know what I mean? He's to them, he's a legend. He's a hero.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Whether it be negative or positive. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. They are legends. They are heroes to everybody, whether it be negative or positive. Now, I'm not saying you throw a mural up for everybody, but it looked like that young man before all of that looked like he was trying to change his life. You know what I'm saying? He probably got a little hot-headed because he wasn't fully out of the streets and at the time that the situation happened. You understand what I'm saying? He was still street affiliated. You know what I mean? And a lot of entertainers don't even understand that, like, once you get a certain, your name is in a certain realm or era, or certain people industry-wise know of you or know you, it's time to chill the fuck out. You got other niggas that's supposed to handle that type of shit. You're supposed to have your goons and all that shit to handle that type of shit. You know what I mean? You're not supposed to be involved in none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And if your goons are real goons to you, they know you the cash cow, and they supposed to make sure that type of shit, that you don't get into that type of shit. But you know what I mean? It's different. People don't move accordingly. You know what I'm saying? A lot of dudes got stripes. You know what I'm saying? And never lace their boots up.
Yeah,
you know.
But I think his crew laced their boots up from some of the stories.
No. I definitely believe they laced their boots up. No, I'm not saying what you call it. That from what I hear, the old block, it's a little Beirut out there. It's a little war zone.
Yeah, a little bit from what I hear.
But what I'm saying, as for them taking down the mirror and all that, I think they should keep it up. You know what I'm saying? He's a hero to the people out there, regardless of the fact of what the police may think and so forth. Gotcha. He's a hero to them. Let them have it. Let them have their hero. You know what I'm saying? Let them have something. You take mad stuff from man's heads. Let them have something.
I feel you on that one. Yeah. They don't want to let them have anything. And it is a little wild out there. We got over here. Sean says, yo, I'm siding with my people regardless, but I understand why they wouldn't want that glorified. Which I can understand as well.
But think about shit that they try to glorify. There's a lot of illegitimate shit that's out there that shouldn't be glorified, but yet
like what?
It's glorified.
Like huh? Like what?
This yeah. I'm trying to think of a good example. You didn't stop me right there.
You know, I understand, but I'm gonna side with my people, like Sean says over here.
I feel like they glorify Zimmerman.
You think they glorify Zimmerman? Good question, John. Pimp John says, should pimps be glorified? They shouldn't, but they kind of are. You know, they probably shouldn't be glorified, but they kind of are glorified. You over here froze on me, Beast.
Huh?
So I still got you froze over here, so I wasn't sure.
I don't know what's going on. Maybe I should turn one of my devices off.
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Are you sharing a connection with him? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Got you. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with your screen. We might have to switch providers or something. I might have to switch the service I'm using for this shit.
My Wi-Fi is on.
No, I think I got it.
I might have to switch providers. I might have to do that thing you said to do to reset. I'm supposed to reset the like every 2 weeks or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you should. So now, do you think pimps should be glorified?
Do I think they should be glorified?
Yeah.
No.
But they are.
I don't because I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I don't.
Now, okay.
I'm not into that, that style of, how treating women that way. Like, that's not my thing. Like, I feel like that shit is fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I feel the same way. Now let me ask you this: are pimps glorified, or is Bishop Don Juan glorified?
No, pimps are glorified, yo.
You think pimps are glorified?
Yeah, it's too many of them that's glorified. When people start talking about pimps, you be knowing names: Iceberg Slim, Willie Dynamite.
Well, at that point, he wasn't a pimp. He was an author, Iceberg Slim. You know, and he wrote about
a pimp.
He wrote about his life as a pimp. But at that point, he was an author. So when people say Iceberg Slim, they're talking about the author, not the pimp. In my opinion.
But the character, they talk about the character, the book. That's why they.
Yeah. We might have to change this up. We might have to jump back to Skype or some shit, yo.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell is going on tonight.
Because I'm paying for this shit, and this shit should not be freezing like this. You know?
Yeah.
Word.
Goldie, like it depends.
That was a dope movie.
I mean,
that was a dope movie. The Mac, that was my shit. The Mac was my shit, yo.
You know what I'm saying?
The Mac was my shit.
But my man, easy. Get your hands up off me, nigga. That's so rough. I'm a money having nigga. I got lawyers. Yeah.
I tell you what, when you got lawyer money, you act a little different, yo.
Yeah.
You act a little different when you got lawyer money, yo. You know what I'm saying? When you got money to pay that lawyer, you start talking back to the police. You be like, yo, for real? Y'all fuck with me one more time, I'm calling my motherfucking lawyer, and the nigga got his lawyer on speed dial on the motherfucking phone nowadays.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? Word. I'm trying to get to that point. I got a homeboy. Actually, me and B's got a homeboy that actually talks like he's in the Mac. Like this nigga thinks he's still in the Mac. This nigga thinks he's in the Mac. This nigga talks about. Yeah, I be having to decipher the shit that he be saying, yo. I be having to decipher the shit this nigga be saying, yo. This nigga be like, yo, man, I got some of these chickens in the chicken coop, and I'm like, nigga, what? Yeah, he be talking about it. This nigga, all his shit be in code, nigga, like pimp code and shit, you know? That's my nigga though. That's my nigga though.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, he get married one more time, I'm not going. I'm not going. You know? Let's move it on. Let's move it on, yo.
I used to live next door to a pimp though.
I went to school with a pimp. Well, I went to school before he went to school with the dude before he became a pimp. I realized by accident he was a pimp. I didn't even realize the nigga was a pimp. But now, so I was in a strip club one night, you know what I'm saying? Me and Darren went to a strip club one night, right? This was years. This was years back. Tall Darren, you know what I'm saying? This was years back. You know what I'm saying? We was in the same class at one point.
Cali G.
Yeah, we was in the same class at one point, right? Went to strip club. Shit got frozen. I'm gonna see if this shit come back. Went to strip club, whatever, and shit. I'm chilling and shit. I'm looking at this nigga. I'm like, yo, I know this nigga, yo. Where the fuck do I know this nigga from, yo? Right? That nigga Darren like, oh, that's my nigga Ice. I'm like, nah, but I know this nigga, yo. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden I just be like, oh shit. And then I call out his government name. Right? I'm like, yo, blah, blah, blah. This nigga look at me like, yo, how the fuck you know my government name, nigga? He like, yo, how the fuck you know my government name? I'm like, yo, family. We was in the same 6th grade class. We got into a fight in music class, my nigga. He was like, oh, shit. You know? And still at that point, I didn't realize the nigga was a pimp. You know what I'm saying? So the nigga was just the nigga I knew from 6th grade. And I was like, oh, shit, I ain't seen you in a minute. And Darren was in my 6th grade class, too. So that's how all 3 of us knew each other, you know? But he's been seeing him over the years and shit, like, not seeing him, but, like, he's seen him out and about. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? Gotta say, pause that whole sentence right there. But, you know what I'm saying? So, nigga's like, yo, how the fuck you know my government? I was like, oh, shit. And then the nigga D was like, yo, yeah, that nigga be out here pimping now. And then, this is how I'm like, you know what? Like, after Darren told me that, you know how in the movies you get, like, the flashes of different scenes that happen throughout the night? Right?
Yeah.
I just had different scenes of this nigga throughout the night, right? So like one scene was with this nigga had both his arms over these 2 chicks, right? And then I'm like, he did have a lot of rings on his fingers after he's had his arms around these 2 chicks. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm like, you know what? A lot of women was talking to this nigga tonight. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, you know what? This nigga did have a really nice gold chain in the 6th grade. You know, he might have been born into this pimping shit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, you know what?
He had a nice gold chain in the 6th grade, so he was born into pimping shit.
He might have been born into this pimping shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, I can't.
Yo, not many niggas. Yo, okay. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck.
All right.
The people that we knew that had nice jewelry in middle school and elementary school, was their family not involved in the street life, or did they just have good jobs?
Okay, a lot of niggas' parents was definitely involved in the street life.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And that leads me to my conclusion that the nigga might have just been born into it. I don't know how we got there, but we did. But let's jump into this topic of OnlyFans banning porn. Banning porn. Did anybody think this was going to happen? I don't know why your shit is still locked up right now, baby, but it is. Yo, did anybody think this was going to happen? OnlyFans not having porn on their shit no more. All right. Oh, now your shit froze with your fucking thumb in front of the screen. What you think, Baze?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
What's good? What's good? Am I still frozen?
You just came back. Well, what you disabled? What you did on your phone? You did anything?
I took the Wi-Fi off.
Oh, you took the Wi-Fi off. Okay, let's see how it works. Let's see how it works. So OnlyFans is banning porn starting in October. You know? Now, historically, porn has actually been their bread and butter. That's what's got them the money. That's what's got them the popularity. That's what's got them to $2 billion in revenue, damn near, you know, to where they went IPO, or they're trying to go IPO. I don't think they went IPO yet. I'm not sure. I might be talking. I don't think they did, but they're looking for investors. They got investors, and a lot of these investors was like, "Yo, y'all got to cut out the porn if we're gonna be investing in you." You know, just last month, actually, this month, only a couple of weeks ago, it's the 19th, August 4th, there was an article on Gizmodo where Gizmodo actually quoted OnlyFans saying, "We're not going to be banning porn. You know, we're gonna be changing some things, but we're not banning porn. We actually got a new site called OF.com that's more work friendly. You know, more work polite. You know what I'm saying?"
Yo, that's so crazy. Now, I don't know about you. If that brought me $2 billion in revenue, I'm not banning it neither.
But they are banning it.
No.
You know? They're banning. Let's see what we got over here. So Wayne Mills says, "Yo, why ban it? Because why change it? Because OnlyFans was just porn from the beginning. It wasn't just porn. They didn't start off saying, 'Yo, we're gonna be porn.' They saw porn as a revenue source and said, 'You know what? We're not gonna stop them.' You know, but that porn got them other people to do it. You know, the porn was the popularity. That's what got people attracted to the site. That's what got a lot of people. I think the porn and the social media aspect, those combined, like, yo, look at this porn shit, you know what I'm saying? And that kind of got people looking at it and things like that. But I don't think they started off saying, yo, let's be a porn site. You know what I'm saying? Let's do porn for people that want to do porn. You know, they just didn't have no restrictions. I can go on Twitter and see mad porn on Twitter. You know, actually, I got an alternative Twitter account that only follows porn shit. You know, if you pull that shit up, that shit is mad porn. You know what I'm saying? You got to separate them. You got to separate them. You know, so there's one that's just okay, Khary. I'm actually over here looking, making sure that my kids are in here. They can be like, "Yo, what's Dad's only porn shit?" You know, but yo, they're not here. They're not here. You know, so, but no, I do have an alternative Twitter account that's I only follow porn shit. You know what I'm saying? People that's in porn, people that post porn shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, this shit is crazy. This is like Pornhub, but on Twitter. That's the thing, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of those people post OnlyFans. I'm going to see a lot less OnlyFans on there. There's actually a girl in Tampa that I actually follow her on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? She do the OnlyFans shit. She be doing the mad porn shit and all, with the dildo on camera and shit. And, you know what I'm saying? But she lives out here and shit like that. I follow her as well. I found her by accident and then realized she was from here. But I was like, okay, by the way, I've never paid for porn, you know, since the internet came. Before the internet, it was a possibility. Before the internet, you know what I'm saying, you didn't really have much choice if you wanted it. You had to find it somewhere. You know what I'm saying? But when the internet came about, it didn't. You know what I'm saying?
Who thought it was a porn site first? Wayne Mills?
But I tell you what, porn is what made the internet what the internet is. You know? If it wasn't for porn, the internet would not be in the state it is now. You know? Because it wasn't, oh, I could send a file to this person that made it interesting. It wasn't, oh, look at this email I can send that made it interesting. You know what's made it interesting? Oh, shit, look at these titties I can see online. Niggas wasn't coming back to send documents. Niggas was coming back to the internet to see titties. And that's what made the internet what the internet is today. And now OnlyFans are saying, fuck that shit. We don't want that no more because DJ Khaled now has an OnlyFans. Because OnlyFans paid him to have an OnlyFans. Fat Joe has an OnlyFans because OnlyFans paid them to have an OnlyFans. To get a lot of other people to start saying, you know what, let me do an OnlyFans. You know, like I could do an OnlyFans. If I did an OnlyFans, it would be videos on computer shit, programming shit, and maybe I would throw an occasional helicopter video for an extra $50. You know,
Yeah.
that would be my OnlyFans joke.
Helicopter video, huh?
You know, but they're not banning nudity, so people can still post pictures. They just can't post sexually explicit pictures. Like they can't post themselves fucking a dildo or a soda can or a Corona bottle. They can't do that. You know what I'm saying? They can't post themselves having sex with somebody. They can't do that.
That's what's going on Fans Only?
Yeah, Fans Only. You can post whatever the fuck you want. A lot of motherfuckers be posting. A lot of motherfuckers became porn stars in their own right because of OnlyFans.
I can't.
Motherfuckers started posting pictures of their titties, and it was like, oh, motherfuckers like these titty pictures. And then some people was like, you know what, if they like these titty pictures, I wonder what they gonna like about this pussy picture. And they started posting that. Motherfuckers paid more money to see the pussy picture. And then motherfuckers said, yo, I'll pay you more money if you just start fucking. And some people started fucking, and they're like, yo, I can make mad money fucking. So people is making mad money fucking on OnlyFans. But now they're not gonna be able to fuck on OnlyFans. So October, that's not gonna be able to happen no more. And I'm currently thinking, maybe I should start a website that's like an alternative to OnlyFans. I don't know. We shall see. What's that? What you think? You think OnlyFans is doing something smart, or are they making a bad choice?
No, I think they're gonna make the alternative.
You think they're gonna survive without porn?
I think because they're gonna make something that's better. And it's just for that platform. Watch.
What's better than porn?
I mean, no, it's gonna consist of porn, but they're just gonna have a just like a wilder site that's like just alternate for that.
Okay.
Like the same way you'll make one.
Mm-hmm.
They're already working on that, guaranteed.
Well, okay, so they got investors now. Right? And they can't use that investor money for porn anymore. You know, because
they got $2 billion of their own, so they can use that.
They don't want to. That's the point of having investors.
Get money to make money, baby.
You know? But I'm pretty sure they have a lot of bills. I'm pretty sure they have a lot of bills. You know, hosting all of this content costs a lot of money. You know, I saw maybe about 1% of what they actually probably deliver in media, and that cost me about $1,000 a month. You know what I'm saying? And I was nowhere near their scale of infrastructure. You know, so I'm just imagining that scale of infrastructure, that costs some money. So you might make $1 billion, but you might be spending $500 million, making sure everything is up and running and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I forget what I was just saying though. But yeah, porn kind of built the internet. Do you think, are they gonna survive without this? There was a website. Have you ever heard of Tumblr, Bees?
Yeah, I heard of Tumblr. You
heard of Tumblr, right? You know, nobody really fucks with Tumblr no more, right?
That used to be like before Fans Only, am I correct?
Yeah, it was a semi-social media site almost, you know. But one of the things that they didn't restrict is they didn't restrict any porn content or anything like that, or sexual content whatsoever. There really was no restrictions on the shit you can post. You know, you probably just couldn't really post hate shit like against specific demographics probably, and that was probably it. You know, but other than that, they let shit rock. But they decided to say, you know what, we're no longer going to allow sexual content and things like that.
And they died?
And they died. You ain't heard about them since, really. You know?
Cool.
So.
Yeah, so Fans Only will probably die.
You know? Do we really care that DJ Khaled, Cardi B, and Fat Joe have OnlyFans to make us want to go to OnlyFans if it's, you know?
Especially not DJ Khaled.
Yeah. A lot of women will say, why am I going to see DJ Khaled on OnlyFans? He don't even eat pussy.
That nigga got an Instagram page. Fuck it, I follow him there. Like,
you know, yeah.
If no, I don't. But if so,
yeah, I'm not. I've never actually visited OnlyFans. I've never paid for anything on OnlyFans. I probably pulled up the site, but if I was like, oh, everything got to pay, this ain't the site for me. There's a whole bunch of free sites out there, and there's Twitter. That's you know, so it didn't really. It's not affected me very much at all. But this was a lot of women's and men's livelihoods, you know, making this content. And now
I mean, a lot of people gonna miss some checks. Well, if that sexual content is taken away, a lot of checks gonna be stop coming in.
Yeah. Gonna
I'm
be
sure there's a couple of chicks that's that's probably eating off of that.
Oh yeah. People are eating good off of that. Now that's just gonna change. Kind of fucked up. But shit happens, you gotta adapt. Shit changes all the time, B. You know what I'm saying? You gotta adapt. That's my theory, that's my thoughts. Alright, but let's move it on. Have you ever watched Marriage Boot Camp on TV, B's?
Yeah. I watched what season did I watch? I watched a little bit of the DMX season, God rest his dead.
DMX was on Marriage Boot Camp?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I didn't know that. Who was he on there with? Do you recall?
With his wife.
What other people was on the show?
I can't recall. Shit.
No importance. Well, there's a new season of Marriage Boot Camp coming, and they actually got this one labeled as.
But the Styles P and it was Styles P, it was CeeLo Green.
Now, was that labeled a hip hop edition or just Marriage Boot Camp?
Nah, it was a hip hop edition. Jocelyn was on the joint.
Okay, so this isn't the first hip hop edition. This isn't the first Marriage Boot Camp hip hop edition then.
Nah,
because this is a hip hop edition. You know?
Yeah, that was the one I'm talking about. Was a hip hop edition. It had Young B, the chicken noodle soup chick.
Her,
and she happened to be messing with I think she was messing with another rapper or whatever. So, but they was the mad toxic couple anyway. Then you had Jocelyn on there, from
Love and Hip Hop.
LA was on there.
And she got her own show. Well, this one is another hip hop edition. This one's gonna have Nori and his wife, Nori from Drink Champs, Moni Love and her husband. You know,
in the middle.
Rapper from the 90s, early 90s, also a radio personality. A dude named I think Sir Brock or some shit like that. I'm not sure who he is, but during the commercial I saw, he asked his lady if she could marry a bisexual man. I'm not sure if he was talking about himself or not. They kind of tried to imply that though, so you'll have to watch to find out.
He asked that question.
That's why I'm saying you'd have to watch to find out. You know, and a dude named Molly Ball. You know, I think he's a producer. He was on Love and Hip Hop at one point, you know. And there was also a dude, oh man, who was it? Somebody's told me a video. Tati actually sent me the video the other day. It was in my, she sent me a video. Who was it? It was being interviewed by DJ Vlad. I think being interviewed by DJ Vlad, and he kind of said he cheated on his wife while he was in jail. You know? And people was like, yo.
This is.
And people was like, yo, what the fuck you mean? And DJ Vlad was like, yo, so just to clarify it, you cheated on with a woman while you was in jail, not like a man, like a guard or something, right? Not like a man.
You tapped the CO. Please tell me you tapped the CO. Well, shit.
And then
please tell me you tapped a female CO.
And then
or a counselor or something.
And then the nigga said, you know what the nigga said?
What?
You're going to have to go to suchandsuch.com to buy the book to find out.
Oh, I hope he had a Harley Quinn or something up in there. Because, come on, man.
So I'm not sure if that's what they was trying to do with that clip, or if that was actually intentional in the actual point of the conversation and shit like that. But I thought it was interesting. Nori's gonna be on there. You know what I'm saying? I fucks with Nori and Drink Champs and shit like that. I also he
should have got him a Susie, made him a Susie. These niggas is bugging, man.
Would you go on TV for therapy with your girl?
Would I?
Yeah.
If she's willing and to make our relationship better than it already is, then yeah.
So you would make your problems public. You wouldn't have no problems making your problems public.
Nah, not really. I ain't really.
Okay.
All that. I need like, you know, maybe like one counselor, like maybe one in between person, just like, you know, look, this is how it looks on that side, this is how it looks on that side. But as for the whole America to what you call it, nah. I don't need all that because I don't need to be
all America on TV, nigga, national television.
Nah, I ain't. You know what? I truly ain't with that, and that's why I kind of don't like Love and Hip Hop and like those type of shows, because that like just makes us look like so bad, yo. Like as black people in a union, like that shit makes us look bad, yo. For real. And niggas is getting paid off. So like that's how I feel like when you know, like some people be like, yo, not for sale. Like love and hip hop, you're for sale. Every character in there is like for sale, you know, because you willing to put yourself out there and really like degrade your people and how people look at.
If the price is right,
people.
Is what motherfuckers
not
are saying.
Only black
right?
people to watch Love and Hip Hop. It's white people to watch this, and Chinese. You know, people of all races watch Love and Hip Hop. But you know what I'm saying? But then they look at the Black American race, you know what I'm saying, and something a little bit of the Spanish race, and it's like, oh yeah, this is how they all act. I'm telling you, because now you got a group of them. It's not like you just seen one at one time, and you like, oh. But you got three different styles of, and you know what I'm saying, of it. Like, oh, it's mad different styles of it too. This is hard one. They doing this for money.
Yeah.
Like morally, that shit is like
all black cast for the most part. It's pretty much an all black cast. That's why it's labeled hip hop edition. You know, is it labeled? Ooh, I wonder that. Is it labeled hip hop edition because it's all black, or they actually in hip hop? There ain't really nobody in there white. I'm just saying. You know.
Well, you know.
Just wondering. Hip hop has
a lot of those stars don't put a lot of their business out there unless they both in the light. That's the only time their business be out there like that.
Yeah. That's really the only time.
Yo, like look at I'm saying for instance, like we'll say an actor, so like Matt Damon. Nobody knows what Matt Damon's wife really looks like and shit like that. You understand what I'm saying?
I don't even know if that motherfucker married, Joe.
He is.
I just found out Pierce Brosnan was married and what his wife looks like only because people were trying to anti-fat shame her, if that makes any sense. You know what I'm saying?
Anti-what?
Anti-fat shame her. So they got married in their 20s. She's older. She's gained a little weight, and people are trying to say that, look, people are trying to like big him up because he's still with her because she gained weight. It's like, nigga, the nigga love her. He probably don't even notice she gained weight, to tell you the truth. You know what I'm saying? But that's the only reason why I've seen like pictures of Pierce Brosnan, is because people are trying to anti-fat shame her, and it kind of like had the opposite effect, if that even makes sense. You know?
That's like, you know, like not to be no disrespect, but like Ghost from Power. You ever seen his wife?
Yes, but I don't recall.
Fam, she looks like Catherine Jenner. What's her name? Like Bruce Jenner.
I'm gonna keep a straight face right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
marriage boot camp. Let's go back to marriage boot.
Let's go back. I'm sorry.
Let's go back to marriage boot camp. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got enough subscribers to get canceled yet. Are you gonna watch any of this?
What?
Any of marriage boot camp hip hop edition with Nori, Moni Love, some dude, and Molly Mall?
Yeah, yo. I'll watch it because I'm interested to see why is Nori on there.
Maybe him and his wife got some issues, yo.
Yo, but do you know I follow Nori. He makes it seem like they're perfectly fine.
See, and that's the thing with Instagram. People only post their highlights. Niggas ain't posted when they beefing with they girls. You know? Niggas ain't
but
only
that's so childish. That's keeping it but that's like, don't put your business out there like that.
Exactly. So you only see when the niggas is happy and drinking mimosas. You know?
Gotcha. You
see the 30 minutes of when they're happy drinking mimosas. You know? You don't see the other 23 and a half hours when they're cursing each other the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
Yeah, like that for real. Cause y'all see like Mo just be all quiet on the side. Y'all don't see when she be choking me out.
He be having you in a headlock. Be like, yo.
Like headlock.
Oh shit. Oh man. Yeah. See, you don't see the social media. People only show their highlights on social media. You know, like the only time they show you their failures is when they're trying to be comedians. You know, do you see everyday niggas talking about fuck my keys just fell down the elevator shaft? You don't see those posts.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna start posting my today. Bad day. Look at this garbage. That's how I'm gonna start posting.
People don't really post their bad shit, yo. You know?
I'm gonna post a bad day, like yo.
And you know when people post a bad day? People post bad days on their stories because that disappears in 24 hours. You know? They don't post their good memories. They only post their good memories. You know? Maybe I should just make an account where I just post the bad shit that happens. You know? And every post starts off with, fuck. Alright, let's move on though. You hear about this Amber Rose shit?
What happened with Amber Rose?
She split up with her boyfriend because she claimed he cheated with not one, not two, not 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10, but 11, 12 women. 12 women. She actually went on an Instagram rant the other day talking about how niggas ain't shit and how niggas be blah, 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 and fucking her over and making her look stupid and blah, 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 this. And women, a long rant, but I was like, damn. I didn't watch it all. But I was like, how mad you gotta be to just really put all your business on Instagram? You know what I'm saying? Like with details for millions of people to watch. I don't know. I like to keep my craziness private. You know? But do you think she found out one at a time or found out about all 12 at once?
I think she probably found out about 2 or 3 and gave him a chance, or either maybe 1. and gave him a chance, and then all the rest of it just came out.
He then posted and admitted to a lot of the shit, you know what I'm saying? And I guess he tried to apologize publicly and hope some shit changes, but I don't think that's just gonna work. She done said 12 motherfucking bitches you done fucking cheated on me with, nigga, and told it to the world. She ain't fucking with you no more, nigga.
Yeah, you can forget it. That's over.
But I was just like, yo, how do you get up to 12? And she knows about it, you know, and she not. How did it take 12? That's why I wondered. Did she find out about all 12 at once, or was it like in patches?
Did he confess on number 12?
Now he said he was caught. Like he kind of implied, oh shit, I got caught. You know, again. That's type of what he implied. You know, so it's like, nigga, it's a wild shit, nigga. You know. So Wayne over here in the chat says, yo, Khary, do you think there's something wrong with Amber Rose? Because she's a beautiful woman. She had 2 famous rappers and never stuck with them. I wouldn't say there's something wrong with Amber Rose because I don't know her. Yes, she's a beautiful woman. I don't know. You know, some niggas just like to have a lot of pussy. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas don't. Maybe she just keeps choosing niggas that like to have a lot of pussy, regardless of what the woman or who the woman they're with is, you know? Me personally, I can't relate. I'm really not a thirsty nigga that wants mad women. You know, I've never really been like that, so I can't relate, but I know niggas that have been like that. I know niggas that are still like that, you know what I'm saying? And niggas is different, but niggas be niggas. And she might have just had one of them niggas that's a nigga. You know?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. But she kind of aired him out. He tried to apologize and make it seem like, yo, I take accountability for my bullshit, you know?
How did he get caught? How did he have that much time?
What's that?
How did he have that much time on his hands?
I don't know.
That shit is exhausting.
Not all couples spend a lot of time together.
But still, fam, 12? That's exhausting.
They're a high profile couple. You know, maybe.
And I ain't even talking about beating in all 12. Like, that's exhausting, bro. That's too much shit to remember. That's wild.
I agree. Let me see.
Fam, 2 is too much to remember, yo.
She said her baby father said he wanted an open relationship and she didn't. And she knew what she was getting into.
Oh, that was an open relationship?
Well, he said he wanted an open relationship. And she said, nah, fuck that. And I guess he said, that's what you think. And just did what the fuck he wanted to do.
So basically, he told her.
I don't have no proof of that. That's just what Wayne over here in the chat says, actually. You know what I'm saying? So,
all right.
I'm not sure where he gets his information from. Where you get your information from, Wayne? You know the nigga? You know his brother? You know his cousins, brothers, friends, sisters, uncles, mother, aunts, best friends,
allegedly.
Second cousin's fucking secretary's daughter.
So hold up. So hypothetically,
okay, let's go with the hypothetically.
Hypothetically, they're saying that he what am I looking to say?
Now, okay, what if
wait, they're saying that he told her that he want an open relationship from the giddy.
That's what Wayne said over here.
And she didn't take heed to that.
I guess not. I guess not.
And then she got mad because he went on and had an open relationship.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Interesting.
Now he said this in the interview. Now, what did he say to her? Did he say, "All right," or did he do like the girl in The Shy said, "I'll try"?
Hmm.
At the end of The Shy, she was with another nigga. You know, just saying. You know. Now, okay, let me ask this question. Totally off topic, but on topic. If there's 12, if the number is 12, does it make a difference of when the 12 occurred? You know. So now, like, if would it be different if he had 12 different women, but it was one woman a month for the last year? Versus, you know what? I was faithful all year, but I had the 12 days of Christmas. You know? Is there any difference between once a month or the 12 days of Christmas, or the 12?
Nah.
It doesn't matter if it's 12. It doesn't matter if it's 12. You know?
Sounds like he was in and out.
You know? I'm just saying, does that make a difference? That would make a difference, right? Huh?
Oh, wait.
Oh man, what you think a motherfucker would? If a motherfucker had to choose, which one do you think they would choose?
What do you mean?
If a motherfucker said, "Yo, if you had to choose between somebody cheating on you once a month for the last 12 years, or just the 12 days of Christmas," which one would you choose? Maybe I had a couple of too many shots. I don't know.
Good question.
and I'm actually saying this from both perspectives, both the man and the woman. You know, but that's wild. That's wild that a nigga would cheat like that. Okay, if all from a nigga would cheat like that to R. Kelly's trial started, and the motherfucker said, R. Kelly gave me herpes. R&B's trial begins. That shit was a little wild. Did you hear anything about this trial, Bees?
Yeah, I heard that he's going to jail. That's what I heard.
Yeah, I think so. Let's see. His trial started. The prosecutor called him a predator. She put a witness on the stand and said he gave her an incurable disease. In her opening statement, he used lies, manipulation, threats, and physical abuse to control women and underage girls that he abused and terrorized them by filming sexual encounters he had with them. This is what the prosecutor is saying. The jury is made up of 7 men and 5 women. They listened to the testimony, and yeah, the girl said he made her ask to use the bathroom, call him daddy, and lie about her age. She was 16, but was told to say she was 19. And this is all what she's saying in the court.
Wow.
You know? And I'm just, yeah, they got a picture of this nigga crying like on the post, shit like that, for one of his interviews.
This is for my mother.
You know, after all the shit came out, I was like, this nigga called himself the Pied Piper. That nigga did it. That nigga did it. You know what the Pied Piper did, right? Didn't the Pied Piper play the flute and lead all the kids out of town?
Take the kid.
Yeah. Yeah, nigga. This nigga called himself the Pied Piper and thought he was being slick, nigga. You know?
Yo,
Now, when you think about it, you're like, yo, this nigga really thought he was being slick.
you might niggas wearing a mask for a little minute too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it was tripping, yo. And when I found out, it hurt me because some of my favorite music was by him. It's no longer my favorite music. I can't listen to it no more. You know, it doesn't make me feel. It doesn't make me want to get freaky with you. None of that shit. No, don't do that no more. You know. But yeah. But yes, women say he gave him herpes. We saw the tape years ago. Well, I didn't see the tape because.
What about his wife?
I haven't heard much about his wife, but I'm not sure if she wants to be his wife still.
No. I mean, she's no longer his wife, but like, I know it was. I seen something like she was doing like interviews. I'm talking about how she was like kind of held hostage herself.
Really? She said she was held hostage?
Yeah, like, I mean, not so much hostage, but it was, you know, she couldn't go to certain places in the house, and you know, it shit like that though.
Oh, she was restricted from just being free.
Yeah.
Free in her own space.
Mm-hmm.
I think I recall hearing something about that. I'm not sure too much about it though. You know?
I can't think of what platform it was on, but she did an interview. I remember her crying in the interview and all that. Like, but she did because she was a dancer. She used to dance for him first, and then
She used to do the Jamie Lee Curtis from True Lies.
Yeah.
Don't ask me why that was the movie I made a reference to.
I can't.
You know. Yeah, I think it's fucked up. I think he's gonna be found guilty, and I think that's it for R. Kelly. You know, I don't think he's gonna do much more after this shit. You know, and if you still listen to R. Kelly's music, stop it. Stop it.
Right
It's not
now,
good for you.
Right now, I bet you he's feeling like, if I could turn.
You know? Do you think I could guilt people? Do you think I could guilt people into not listening to R. Kelly's music? By listening to R. Kelly, you're financing his defense fund. I don't know if that's gonna work. Maybe, I don't know. I just thought of that just now. All right, let's just move on. I only really got one more thing on the docket, and I guess we can freestyle, yo. You know what I mean? I think we all might have seen some of these videos coming out of Afghanistan.
Shit is wild, yo.
Y'all seen this shit? Y'all seen the videos of the flights full of people? You know, and the flights are so full that people are like, yo, we are getting out of here and we are not letting go of this plane. And the plane actually flew with people holding on to the plane.
Right.
You know, there was actually videos I've seen of people falling from these planes and shit like that. I was like, yo,
because they're probably freezing.
That's some desperation.
Probably freezing all the way up there, yo.
How desperate do you have to be to hold on to a fucking plane while it's taking off like you're fucking Tom Cruise or Mission Impossible? That's some desperation shit, yo. That's some, yo, I know I'm facing certain death type of shit.
Yo, there's got to be some place in this country where we get high, yo. There's got to be some.
Yo, how desperate do you have to be to say, you know what? I have no clue where this plane is flying to, how long it's going to be flying, but I'm going to hold on to this wing. Nigga, this plane could be flying for 20 hours and you really feel like you have no choice but to hold on to this wing.
Yo, I can't, yo. I mean, like I said, I don't even laugh, but yo, that shit is wild. But fam, you gotta think about it like this. Some of them motherfuckers be willing to strap a bomb to themselves and walk in a building.
Well, that's not the majority of the population.
I'm not saying that's the majority, but I'm just saying that's the mentality.
That's a small pop. That's that's the minority, not the majority. You know, that's like saying I'm trying to find something that doesn't have the KKK involved with it. You know, that's like saying all black people are thugs. You know,
Gotcha.
you know what I'm saying? We're not. The majority of us aren't. You know. So, and that's why I say that. That's why I say that. So the majority of those people on those planes aren't terrorists or what we call terrorists. You know?
Oh no, I wasn't calling them terrorists. I was just saying, like, you know.
I feel you. I get it. But yeah, I would have to for me to and I try to be descriptive like that because for me to actually hold on, I'm going to be like, you know what? I have no idea how long this plane is going to be flying, you know? But I think I can hold on for 24 hours in the fucking freezing cold because I know we're going to be 40,000 feet above fucking ground, you know? It's going to be cold as hell, so I would have to feel like, you know what? And if I don't do this, I know for a fact I'm gonna get shot while motherfuckers is laughing at me like ha 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 and you know, and I have nowhere to go, nothing to do. I know for a fact. That's how fucking that's some desperation shit, yo. You know? That's like
I'm sure some fell off because they froze.
That's like the feeling I get from that is like watching Iron Eagle high. Like I can understand their fucking desperation, yo. Like no, I'm trying to be serious though, yo. I'm trying to be serious though. You know?
Why would you bring up Iron Eagle?
because that when I got high, I watched that movie. I kind of felt I felt their anxiety and shit like that, and that type of situation made me feel that type of anxiety. You know,
I remember.
I'm just saying. That's some crazy shit, yo.
Niggas watch Iron Eagle. Niggas got dumb high and watch Iron Eagle. I remember.
Yeah. I tell you what, when I was a kid, I used to run from the police. Yeah, I never ran from the police with that type of desperation. You know? I've always ran from the police like, you know what? If they catch me, 90% chance I'm going to go home in a couple days. You know? It was never there's 100% chance these niggas going to kill me. You know?
Mm.
And I ain't got no guns to try to kill them. I'm just saying. But I ain't really got much else tonight, man. I ain't really got much else. My motherfucking docket is clear. Look at this. Look at the screen. It's clear. There's nothing on the docket right now. You know? So,
wow. Well, it's mad early too, right?
Yeah, it's like 10:30. It's like 10:30. But it's a Thursday. It's a different night. You know what I'm saying? Usually more shit happens between Tuesday and Fridays. You know, so we did good for just a Tuesday through Thursday, you know? And I think this is why I chose Tuesday through Friday. I was like, not enough shit happens between Tuesday and Thursday. Niggas get wild on Thursday nights. Let's wait till Friday.
Yeah.
You know? Let's see. I look at it as ancestors. They had determination. They did anything and every cost to get away from slavery. If it was going to take my life, it was going to save another person and my family too. Or they maybe they might have felt like they might have been put into slavery or some shit, possibly. You know? Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. So you know what? Let me put this up. See you. See you Tuesday. You know. We're gonna get ready to get up out of here. You know, it's an early night. And I am kind of thinking about this brisket sandwich I ordered earlier from Uber. You know, my car's been in the shop. I've been ordering Uber Eats all fucking week, yo. I feel like I'm broke now because all I've been doing is eating fucking food and so my son suggested Applebee's the other night. I said, all right, I'll get this mediocre shit again. You know what I'm saying? You like it, so I'll get this mediocre shit again. So we went online. We went on the website. You know, he pulled up the website. I said, what do you want? He said, yo, I want the salmon and I want this other thing, blah, blah, blah. I said, all right. It was like fucking, it was like fucking $17, $18 or some shit like that. Right. And then I ordered myself a subpar steak again, you know, medium well. And I ordered it because it was $13. I was like, I really don't like anything from there, but I'm gonna get something from there. And that's some cheap shit on this, and I'll get that. So I got that shit, right? And we hit delivery, and they said, yo, we ain't got nobody to deliver your shit right now, nigga. Deuces. I was like, oh, I can't order off their website? I'm like, yo, that's fucked up. I can't order off their website, right? So I pull up Uber Eats, where I can order from, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I pull it up. I order the shit. And I noticed the prices are different on Uber Eats than they are on the fucking website. You know? They're like $2 more on Uber Eats.
You gotta pay for that.
I did not realize that it's like $2 more on Uber Eats. You know? So, not only, no, it's not, they're also charging you to deliver your shit too. So they're upping the price just because they got somebody picking it up, which is kind of fucked up. I'm not sure if is Uber Eats taking a portion of every meal that they sell now? I don't know. I'm curious about that. Any idea? What you think? I don't know. You know? As y'all can see, I know how to ramble, right? I know how to go on and on and on and on. But that's cool. That's cool, you know? But shit, yo, we are definitely gonna get up out of here though. It's about 10:30. You know what I'm saying? If you want to, I didn't even show y'all the fucking date and episode. This was episode 104, by the way. I will not be here tomorrow night on Friday. You know what I'm saying? I will be gone. If you want to follow me, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter at Khary. You know what I'm saying? If you want to see what I be doing when I'm not doing this shit right here. If you want to follow Bees, you can follow Beezo right there at I am the real Bees Buddhas with a bunch of underscores in there and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Tati's not here, but if you want to follow her, boom, Tati right there at Herbal Goddess 3_. Y'all want to see what she be doing when she ain't be doing the shit over here. Y'all can see that right there. You know what I'm saying? This is Khary's Crib Live every Tuesday and Friday at 9, even though it's a Thursday. You know,
you take the picture?
No, I didn't take the picture. Let's go ahead and take the picture. Damn, I forgot about the picture. Let's get this picture. I always forget about the picture. Oh, that's the wrong title too right there. We're not dating while pregnant and shit. What we talking about tonight? OnlyFans ban. Oh, I like how that rhymes, right? Let's see. Boom. OnlyFans ban. Episode 104. Bam. Bam. Bang bang. Bang bang like the RZA, nigga. I look like I got a mean face, huh? All right. Got the screenshots. We're gonna get ready to get up out of here. You know? Let's see. Yes, everything. We're gonna get up out of here, yo. But the rest of your week, be great. Do your best to stay sucker free. Keep a smile on your face. See you Tuesday. So your week can be the bestest. Bitches. Weezy's out.
Ain't none of us perfect. I know I could be a motherfucker.
This is an oldie but goodie, but not that old. It's called Here We Are.
But if you say you love me, you supposed to love me for all my flaws and all. Or maybe I was wrong. But here we are.
So here we are. If love took my breath, you gave me CPR. Pump the love back into my heart. Time after time I tore it all apart. I wonder if we can heal after all these scars. All this pain, all I caused. You know my bullshit, you see my flaws. Since we can't rewind, can we just hit pause? See, I got my reasons, it was just because. I'm like every man that don't know I won until I fucking lost. And it's my fucking fault. that you don't trust no more. But I love you, baby, and to tell the truth, you should cut me off.
Khary crib.
Loves me. She loves me not. I'm an asshole. I make her hurt a lot. She don't deserve it now. I shot into her life like a shooting star. Causing mad chaos like a crashing car. Now I came too far, so I can't look away, so here we are. Deep down I love you, but I kinda hate your guts. I'm moving on, I don't think about you much. I'm a little bitter, I'm slightly jaded. I'm fucked up, so I stay faded. Thinking about all the bullshit that I instigated. I initiated our downfall. I swore that you was gonna fight for love. Turned out you just gonna bounce on the nigga like round ball. That caught me like a southpaw, so let me weave right and then move forward. I was looking for a heart like who saw it? Trying to prove that it's right, but you ignored it. I was fighting for love, it felt so extorted. It's the price of this heart, I just can't afford it. So I'm moving out, I put my shit in storage. New crib, new clothes. Would you look at this? I got new hoes. Kinda sucks that my heart's on froze. How can I not chill if my heart's so cold? I didn't mean to become when I became when I began with you. Damn, I fucked up and mishandled you. I guess I gotta own the fact that I may have just damaged you. No more I love yous or apologies, nor damn it booze. I guess we through that house with dogs, so let it burn and die out like candles do. She loves me. She loves me not. I'm an asshole. Make her hurt a lot. She don't deserve it now. I shot into her life like a shooting star. Causing mad chaos like a crashing car. Now I came too far, so I can't look away, so here we are.
You are now tuned into Khary's crib.
Khary crib. Khary crib. Khary crib.